Hello and welcome back. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Liverpool have just beat Atletico Madrid at Anfield 2-0. And what a mad game that was. There was mad moments of drama, some brilliant goals there, some boss assists from Trent Alexander-Arnold, and I'm going to dive into your live fan reactions now. So we'll start off with the YouTube members' comments first and foremost. FPL Skills says, a great result. I thought Tsimikas and Chamberlain were excellent tonight. Yeah, they really was. Klopp's using his squad again. We've had to draft in extra players. Robbo got a rest. Ox came back in for Jones, and those two boys definitely delivered. We'll be definitely plugging them in the instant match reaction as well, and we'll delve deep into what we thought about their performances tonight. But yeah, I definitely echo that sentiment. Steve Wilson says, El Presidente from Austin says, cheers to all our friends at the Redmen TV. Steve, nice one for that. Thank you very much, fella. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did here in the studio. You could tell me and Steve heart were going at some point in that game. I think we was getting a little bit frustrated with some of the antics from the ref as well. He was a little bit dodgy. But no, it was a great result and well played for all the lads there. We kept our cool in the end. We didn't let them get under our skin and we got the job done. Ashley Frith says, honestly, Trent is a generational talent. Buzzing for the Ox. He needed a performance like that. What a result. You never walk alone. Yes, 100% agree with you on that. Definitely, there was a lot of chat and chit-chat earlier before we kicked off about Ox and the need for him to have a big performance tonight. And again, a couple of people have already mentioned that. So I think he'll be pleased with that. Few little sloppy moments and stuff, but his overall play was really good. It was of a good quality tonight. Might have went off as a precaution, is what we're hoping. I hope it's nothing too serious there, the way he was holding his knee. But fantastic. And yeah, come on, Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's been a generational talent now for a good couple of years. And I think he's still got levels to go. I still don't think he's reached the top of that ceiling, so it was great to see. Love the Discord chat tonight, says John O'Connor. Sign up if you're sound. Yeah, get yourselves onto the Discord chat if you like talking to the core member group or that follow the Red Men that are in that Discord chat. Sign up, get involved with that chat. It's a really good chat with a lot of good lads and girls in there as well. Esham says, was it meant to be that easy? Was it, group of death? Was it meant to be that easy? I don't know, but we have definitely made light work of it, and I'm just made up that we've got 4 games down. We've dealt with them all in a way. They've been a really good standard of games as well. We've had some really good goals in there. A lot of goals have been scored. We've had some really close moments, but we've managed to hold the way through these first 4 games, and now we sit top of the group. We're already through to the last 16, and we've got 2 games now that are dead rubbers. Klopp can use his squad any which way he wants because they will not matter in the grand scheme of things, so I think that's great to see. We'll skip over to the Twitter comments now, and then we'll go back to YouTube just before we round up. We've got one that says, Trey In says, still need to tidy up some of his passing. This is the Ox. He's looking really good on the ball, very lively. Hopefully he starts turning into the pre-injury level Ox. And yeah, I think everybody echoes that sentiment. We just want to see that Ox back on a more consistent basis. Some of his passing, again, was a little bit sloppy, but I think he didn't let that affect his game today. He played with a lot of intensity. He was driving with the ball a lot. I think he put in a really good shift for us. And as I say, that injury, aside from that, I think he had a really good game. Other thoughts there, Dean Foley says, that feels absolutely sweet. Nothing like battering Simeone twice after what he's did to us. Hope we never have to play that lot again. Absolute dirty bastards. Yeah, they are. They came and they just wanted to shit house the game for about 90 minutes. You know, they ended up with about 4 or 5 players getting yellow cards. One of their players got sent off. Simeone again doesn't want to give Klopp a handshake. They are a very, very needle-like team. They're dirty, aren't they? They don't really want to come and play football. They want to be anti-football and they want to break the game down as much. But their plan backfired in their face, and we've beat them twice now. And this time it was a lot more convincing than the first game. So I was absolutely made up that we'd done them over. John Maxwell says, good professional performance. Great to have Fab back. Bit worried about Mo's goals drought though. That's 2 games now. Yeah, Mo Salah, he didn't get his goal again tonight, but I thought he was really lively. I think there was a few times where he just had their defenders on toast. There was not much he could do. He was standing them up, dropping the shoulder. He was skipping past them for fun. He was the result of them getting an early yellow card as well, and I think that just set the tempo for how the ref managed the game, or the lack of management from the referee's perspective. But no, I'm not worried. I think that's a little bit of sarcasm there as well, and I do get it. He's gone 2 games without a goal now, Salah. What's going on? the GOAT. Where's he gone? He's not gone anywhere. He's in the change. He's now smiling, big beaming smile, bouncing with the boys. So we love to see that. Dean Murray, that's a hard group, and the Reds have made it look very, very simple. Great to smash Atletico as well. Top of the group and through to the last 16 at a canter. Up the Reds, you never walk alone. Fire emoji. Fire. Yes, definitely. Echo all of that there. Absolutely. We made light work of this group, and everybody spoke about it. You know, how was we going to find this group? How was we going to navigate it? And in seasons past, we've left it to the dying embers of the group stages to kind of navigate our way through to the last 16. But this time round, it just shows the evolution of this team. Pure quality. We've done it against some really quality opposition with a lot of European pedigree as well, to say the least, and we have made it look easy. So yeah, great. We can now start to focus on who we could potentially get in that draw. There's still 2 games to play. It's going to be interesting now. Klopp gets the opportunity to use some of the other lads, and they get a chance to stake a claim for future games in the season as well. So that's exciting. We're going to see more players than we might have been used to seeing, because now there's less pressure on us, and I think that's a good thing. SF says, Trent is after that James Milner Champions League assist record. # Liverpool Atletico Madrid. Do you know what? That's a good shout, and he should be setting targets like that in his own mind, to say that's what he wants to do. I can see him in the corner of my eye there now getting interviewed by BT, and I think that for him is something that he should be looking at. He's got plenty of years to catch that record. But ultimately, if he can do it this season, then the sky's the limit, because he's chasing his own tail from now until next ever, as far as I'm concerned. And, you know, the second one, was it a shot? Was it a cross? He's not going to be asked. It went in. Sadio Mane opens his body and he buries it in the back of the net. But that first one, he just places the ball. There's 3 Atletico defenders there, and he just gets it right on Jota's head, bounces up. Perfect finish. So it was absolutely smashing work from Trent Alexander-Arnold tonight. And he's definitely put in a stellar performance. And this guy, Ross, big up Ross there in the chat. He's just put, group of death, my arse. And I think that just sums it up perfectly. We have made it look absolutely like light work. So that's a fantastic tweet there from Ross. Everybody knows Ross from the Redmen. So yeah, that's him and there, his thoughts there, with his 417 likes at the moment. So I think, Ross, you've absolutely nailed it with that one, fella. Just going back over to the chat there from the YouTube members. We've got, what a game. Van Dijk looked back to his best at times, and that was from Jamie Mack. Jamie, yeah, we definitely picked up on that on the watch-along. It did feel as though, maybe it was the fact that he had Joel Matip complimenting him, but it did feel as though he just had to focus on his own game, and he was back to that world-class level that we all know he is. How long may that continue? Hopefully he's got the confidence now, and he's kind of set that foundation for himself to say, this is the level. I am not dropping under that for the rest of the season. It's been a while coming, but we expected it. We didn't expect to see the best of Virgil van Dijk for a good couple of months, but he's etching his way slowly back onto the higher echelons of world football, and it is great to see. John Connor's come back to say, we did that without Joe, Robbo, Canate, Thiago, Naby, Harvey, Millie, Bobby, the starting 11, but we need squad depth. So yeah, we did. There was a lot of components in that team that were missing. But again, credit to Klopp and his game plan. He had a clear game plan. Costas has came in. He had some really good deliveries today. Again, we've already spoke highly of the Oxen, what we thought of his performance. It was lively. He did have that intensity. And again, Joel Matip coming back into the fold, I think that really does complement that defence. And that partnership, for me, is our best partnership that we've got. And provided we can keep both of those fit, we have a real good chance of challenging for this Champions League competition this year, in my opinion. We've got LSD, welcome to the first teamer, so big up yourself, thank you for joining us. And you've left us a comment to say, this game looks so easy, like the players were just having fun, like a lion playing with their prey, a kid playing with his toys, etc, etc, etc. Do you know what? It did look like that at times. I think that was probably what was getting under Atletico's skin, the fact that we was just making it look so easy. It felt as though there was moments where we could have lost our heads. They definitely lost their heads, but in the end, we kept cool, we kept professional, we was clinical as well. We kept them to creating bare minimum chances. I know Suarez gets a bit of an offside goal, but you could just see the look on his face when that got ruled off. If looks could kill, that was absolutely priceless. So yeah, I agree. We definitely made it look easy tonight. And then finally, we've got Swaz Lynch that says, Jota is the best player on the planet. And I think he's saying that with chest as well. And do you know what? Tonight, he performed like a quality world-class number 9. He was absolutely at the races today. I personally thought he could have had a hat-trick. There was a chance that come off his... Could have had a hat-trick of headers, but one comes off his shoulder, the other one goes straight into Oblak's hands, and he kind of palms it away from Mane, getting it across the line. But no, it was a brilliant performance from Jota, and that was the kind of performance I think we needed. I know Bobby did get subbed in for Mane at half-time, but I think the way that Jota kind of just pulled their defenders apart, they didn't know whether to stay close to him, be touch tight to him. They didn't really have a clue, so I think that was great. And finally, Charlotte Hardy says, Suarez seemed to enjoy his latest visit to Anfield, with the laughing faces. You know what? You're right. He definitely did, but he probably didn't either, to be fair to him, because at the end of the day, that's another trip to Anfield where he hasn't got a result and he's been on the losing end, and long may that continue as long as he's still playing professional football. Definitely, I absolutely loved the watch along today with Steve. We had some great laughs from everybody that was watching in the comments as well, so thank you if you're a subscriber, thank you if you're a first team member, or if you're a part of the Discord group, thank you for watching us. And make sure, we're about to go and do the instant match reaction as well, and if you want to catch that live, if you want to be first to be able to see it, you need to get yourself over to the Redmen Plus. Now, we've got a special treat for all of you. If you sign up to the Redmen Plus now, go over to the website, sign up for the Redmen Plus, use the discount code Redmen Plus, capitals, all one word, you get a month free. 1 whole month free of all of the Redmen content, the whole entire back catalogue, all of the current stuff, everything that we're going to be filming this month. You get to watch it all for free. So yeah, please make sure you go and sign up. Get over there now to the website, because me and Steve are going to be going live in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so, and we'll be doing our instant match reaction. We'll be giving some of our thoughts and diving a little bit deeper into the way that this game panned out. But for me, from the fans, thank you very much for all of your reactions. Thank you for letting us know what you thought. Again, the Reds march on. Is that 24 unbeaten now? Hopefully we can continue this crazy run that we're on at the moment. Got a big game at the weekend, so thank you for watching. You've been watching with Errol, and we'll be back again soon.
Nice one for watching that. If you enjoyed that, get on to Redmen Plus. It's a Liverpool streaming service. It's Netflix for Reds. Over 30 brand new and exclusive interviews, documentaries and shows every single month. If you join as a club captain, you can have your name at the end of every single Redmen TV video. Join now, redmentv.com. You will not regret it.